I'm going to do things differently. Okay, no, I'm going to choose a different thought. I think this is going to work out for me brilliantly. Okay, I think that strategy is going to work. I think that person is going to over deliver to me. Your business growth depends on two things: the strategy you implement, okay, the things you do every single day, and also the energy you put behind what you're doing every single day. And today I want to talk about the energy because I think energy stuff is really important. Are you excited when you're implementing your new strategy, or do you have doubts in your head? Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, but I did it before and it didn't work. Okay. So it's really important to catch yourself when you're having doubts, because wherever you focus on grows, right? Okay. So wherever you put your attention, you're going to get more of that things. And what is more important is the reaction. Okay. So if something happened to you before, let's say you hired this individual and they promised you, I don't know, a huge return on investment on whatever they do. And you were like, okay, I really like the sales pitch. I'm going to give them a go. I'm gonna hire them. And then you still have this thing at the back of your head. Yeah, but last time it didn't work out when I did that. And something happens when they are trying to deliver that strategy, they're hitting some roadblocks. And you out of a sudden, oh geez, that's exactly what happened last time. Oh, I knew it's going to be like that. Because when you're reacting, you're bringing more of the past. And I'm talking about law of assumption and law of attraction. And you probably heard a lot the saying, when you change your perception on things, things change. Okay. So if you're on board with that, just think about the reaction. Okay. So whatever happens to you, and if you keep reacting with a lot of disappointment, anger, frustration, maybe even resentment, you probably are going to repeat that situation again to your life. Okay. So I invite you to catch yourself. What is going on in your head and start noticing, am I reacting? Because if you're reacting, you are probably bringing a lot of the same thing again and again. Okay. And I see that a lot. I see that with one of my clients who changed 3 legal assistants in the space of 2 years. If you want to become a solicitor, you're not going to change a job every 6 months. You want to find a practice that you're going to spend 5 years or something, right? Okay, but he kept losing those girls. And every time he did it, he would have that story. Good people are so hard to find. And when he hired a new gal, she was the best in the world, but then something. So if you kind of go like with that old energy, good people are really difficult to find. Or people always leave my business, you're probably gonna create that. Okay. So how do you change that? You just change the thought in your head. No, people love working in my business. They absolutely adore. They want to build a business empire with me. Okay. Because I am the best boss. I'm really looking after them and they really appreciate me. If you start having thoughts like that your employees are really appreciating you, you will soon see evidence how your employees are appreciating you. But, in opposite of that, if you're having thoughts, oh, my employees are taking me for granted, it actually goes both ways, okay? Or they never perform what I ask them to do. You're going to get more how they're not going to perform what you ask them to do, or how they just take you for granted, or how they're not showing up on Monday morning after football game on Sunday, something like that. It happens a lot in Ireland, by the way. Okay, every time there is like a rugby or football match, a lot of people won't show up, right? Okay, but again, I invite you to take on a different perspective. You don't need to do anything. You just need to choose a new thought. Okay, so if there is a situation that is bothering you and you are kind of thinking, oh no, I know how it's gonna happen. I know it's not gonna work out. Okay, I challenge you to kind of like, okay, no, I'm going to do things differently. Okay, no, I'm going to choose a different thought. I think this is going to work out for me brilliantly. Okay, I think that strategy is going to work. I think that person is going to over deliver to me and see what happens. You don't have anything to lose. Okay, but yes, energy, you start anything new, whether it's a new employee, whether it's a new strategy, whether it's a new launch, whether it's a new sales call, it really matters. Sometimes it even matters more than the physical steps you do. Okay, well, let me know what you think. Let me know your experiences if you ever tried to change your thoughts about the situation in your business and how did it work for you. Well, thanks for watching and I'll see you again. Bye.